bike ride. Yeah, why not? Let's have a poem. It's April 3rd. This is National Poetry Month. A poem a day, right? And I just happen to have one with me. And guess what it's about? Bike riding. So, this is called My Sister's Rusty Bike. And it's written by Jim Aylesworth. Or I don't know, it could be Aylesworth. I never knew how to say his name. And Richard Hall is the illustrator. And let me tell you what, it's got some really weird pictures in it. So I hope you like this one. It's got some repetition in it and a lot of good rhyming. Not all poems rhyme, you know. We'll do more of that as we go on here, but this one does rhyme and it's fun. This is called My Sister's Rusty Bike. Let me sit down here and get a little comfortable. I think you can see that okay. So here's our first picture. He's going for a long ride. As I said, he goes all across country. I once rode round America on my sister's rusty bike. I found some crazy places and some folks I think you'll like. I met some gals, I met some guys, I met some critters too. And though you may be dubious, I swear that it's all true. Here's our first character. I like this person. You can see she's got a lot of cats. I'll try to hold it that way so you can see. I rode to Massachusetts on my sister's rusty bike and found just south of Marblehead a place I think you'll like. A gal is there named Pat McDuff. Her cats have purple fur. Can you tell that's purple? They love to pile up in Pat's lap, and as she pets, they purr. Next one. This one, ooh, look, Pennsylvania. What do you know? Pennsylvania. What do you think this guy's got here? Looks like a farmer with some chickens. I rode to Pennsylvania. Well, let's go this way. I rode to Pennsylvania on my sister's rusty bike and found just west of Stony Run a place I think you'll like. A guy lives there named Jilly Jibs. His hens lay colored eggs. In fact, they lay so many, Jill gathers them in kegs. Next one. Oh, now those sheep definitely have purple fur, don't they? I rode to West Virginia on my sister's rusty bike and found just north of Paradise a place I think you'll like. A gal lives there named Dee Dee Lee. She loves her pink pet sheep. At night they sleep in bed with her in one warm woolly heap. That makes sense. I just like to have a sheep blanket. Here's our next one. Ooh, what do you see there? A cow with blue polka dots. I rode to Indiana on my sister's rusty bike and found just east of Farmersburg a place I think you'll like. A guy lives there named Buddy Biggs. His cow has spots of blue. I did not count her right side, but her left had 22. That's a lot. What if her right had 22? How many would that be? Well, should I tell? I'll let you figure it out. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. Next time I see you, you can tell me. All right, here we go. Okay. I rode to Old Kentucky on my sister's rusty bike and found just south of Bowling Green a place I think you'll like. A gal lives there named Rosie Ross. She raises rose red ducks, and every day crowds come to see in buses, cars, and trucks. Here's our next one. Oh, looks like we got some pigs and a guy with a fiddle. I rode to Alabama on my sister's rusty bike and found just west of Carbon Hill, a place I think you'll like. A guy lives there named Willie Weems. He's trained 24 pigs, and when Will gets his fiddle out, they all start dancing jigs. You can almost figure out what the next word's going to be because it rhymes. And when words rhyme, that means their endings match. Like wigs, jigs. Get it? Wigs, jigs. So here's another one we're coming up on. This one is Mississippi, and it's a dog. I rode to Mississippi on my sister's rusty bike and found just north of Tupelo a place I think you'll like. A gal is there named Mabel Bean. Her dog knows awesome tricks. Wow. Like barking out the ABCs and counting up to tricks 6. You got it. All right. We're going on. Here we go. Ooh, what's going on here? I rode to Louisiana on my sister's rusty bike and found just east of Shady Oaks a place I think you'll like. A guy was there named Conroy Hicks. His goats sing country tunes, sad songs about unlucky love and neon lit saloons. My hands are cold. It's a little chilly out here today. Here we go with our next one. I rode to Minnesota on my sister's rusty bike and found just west of Granite Falls a place I think you'll like. A guy lives there named Jojo Jones. His pets are pampered toads. Old Jojo catches all their flies, then serves them a la mode. That means with ice cream. I'm gonna go have something with a la mode tonight, but it's not gonna be flies, I guarantee. All right, here we go. I rode to Colorado on my sister's rusty bike and found just east of Toonerville a place I think you'll like. A guy lives there named Benny Finn. His rugs are living bears, and when Ben plugs his vacuum in, they all jump up on chairs. They don't like the vacuum cleaner. Do you have any animals that like the vacuum cleaner? My dog and cat never liked it. All right, here we go. Oh, I like this one. This is one of my favorites. I rode to Arizona on my sister's rusty bike and found just south of Iron Springs a place I think you'll like. A gal is there named Dixie Nix. She's very fond of snakes. She treats them like her dearest friends and feeds them pies and cakes. She must really love her snakes. And here we go. Oh, I like this one too. This was for my friend Maria. She liked Poe. I rode to California on my sister's rusty bike and found just west of Santa Cruz a place I think you'll like. A guy lives there named Ike O'Day. He owns a snow white crow. He's taught it how to speak and rhyme and quote from Edgar Poe. Very impressive. There we go. I want to keep on riding on my sister's rusty bike, but found out just this morning, oh no, my tire hit a spike. A gal I know, she just came by. She'll take me into town, and when I get a patching kit, I'll be back riding round. That, I believe, yep, that's the end. So I guess I'm gonna take off now, and I'll be riding around. Hope to see ya. See you again probably Monday. So have a nice weekend, and hope you get out for a bike ride too.